Gracias.
My daddy left home when I was 3. He didn't leave much to my mother and me. Just an old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. But the meanest thing he ever did before he left was name me Sue. Well, it got a lot of laughs from a lot of folks. It seemed I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red. Some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got keen. I made a vow to the moon and stars to search the honky tonks and bars and kill the man who gave me that awful name. It was mid-July and I just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have a brew at an old saloon on a street of mud. There at a table, dealing stud, sat the dirty, mangy dog that named me Sue. I knew that Snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had, and I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. And I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you're gonna die." Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, he come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. I tell ya, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh, and then I heard him cuss. He went for his gun, and I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile.
Now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me, and you have the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the son of a bitch who named you Sue. Son, this world is rough. If a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I know I wouldn't be there to help you along, so I gave you that name, and I said goodbye. I knew you would have to get tough or die. It is the name that helped to make you strong.
What could I do? What could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun. I called him my paw and he called me his son.
Paw! Son!
And I come away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George. Anything but Sue. I still hate that name.
Gracias.